Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. So it's away we go then. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He won't be happy with that one. It's a sweet ball that. Puyol calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira gets into some space.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's through here. Has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rafael Leao. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's in plenty of space here. Shevchenko. Griezmann. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. No way through. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Shevchenko is herring after that one. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Puyol. Forward it goes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Iniesta with the foul. Neymar.
Fenerbahce couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Look at the space here. Mbappe! Well, the counter could be on here. Nedved. And now the breakaway. Pass somewhat off target. He's gone forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shifted upfield. And he's onside. He might be in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a shade optimistic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Shevchenko. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gently done. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Fenerbahce head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And smartly reclaimed. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Nedved. Moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Griezmann. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is just off target. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the
Big chance! Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving on and making good progress. Shevchenko has got himself a free kick. Maldini. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Totti.
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That's good defending, very good defending. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Galatasaray can start a counter here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Galatasaray seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Plays a delicate ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. He's played it long. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, the ball's gone astray.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It'll be a throw-in. And they've been given a corner. Puyol tries to clear. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Totti. Fenerbahce leading then, courtesy. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that has been cut short. Now it's Griezmann. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fenerbahce, moments now away from seeing this one out. Chance to shoot now! Plays a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Played in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Rijkaard. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fenerbahce are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Griezmann voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Fenerbahce kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere. Figo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Khan sends that a long way. And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. He's having a go. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Figo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira cuts it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read. Vieira. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, that was vital. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that has left him in a heap. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's surging through. There's the hit! Goal! Fenerbahce!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Fenerbahce take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Khan punts it upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance to shoot now! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Leao, well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Figo, and he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, that's a key interception. Looks to clip it forward.
Pretty robust defending.
It's a sweet ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not the most accurate pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vieira calmly anticipates. Well, they've got it again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hullet. Figo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao fiddles it through. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer, and it's Vieira. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Seedorf. Rijkaard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Fenerbahce clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Fenerbahce, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again. Fenerbahce carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, they can break here. That's a nicely measured pass. Nesta cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass somewhat off target. Rafael Leao. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And now the breakaway. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Leao. Shevchenko might just make this. Still just a single goal between the sides. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hullet. That is good alertness. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Puyol. Has a look and has a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Puyol really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He won't be happy with that one. Martinez. He's got away.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that has not gone well. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets his pass away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Martinez plays it in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Figo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fenerbahce still ahead by the game's only goal. Pull it. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Thuram clears. Played out to the left flank. Played with finesse. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Oh, this is a great position.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chiesa stood his ground strongly. Wilshere. Mbappe. Fenerbahce close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the score.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. Shifted upfield. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Short changes him with that pass. Rafael Leao plays a sharp little ball here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pass is just off target. And he's had a hit! Oh, it's coming. And the follow-up! Glorious! A finish of true class! And Galatasaray have the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Fenerbahce didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pulls it back, brilliantly cut out. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Scholes has got himself a free kick. And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. Works it forward. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Figo. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Could be danger here. Tries a shot! Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone forward. Mbappe! Galatasaray can counter promptly here. Pull it.
Fenerbahce are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside. Spread it left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao. And it's Makalele. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafael Leao looking for a decent hit! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that could set him on his way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's onto this. He is through here. He's had it. And the first half is done. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he was alert to it. Fenerbahce are looking to break at pace. Forwards and with intent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's there to clear it. And it's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
No way through, so back it comes. Fiddles it through. Martinez finds himself offside. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini is sporting a guilty look. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mohamed Salah. Galatasaray finding their passes. Defending was strong and firm. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pull it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, the ball's run loose. Another chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Aim forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And, oh, terrible pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Makaleli. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Figo. Tries to get it clear. Taken back almost at once. And here's Scholes. Neymar. Ah, it's been intercepted. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
De Ligt.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice interception, well timed.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Salah! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nesta calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Figo. Figo! And he's lifted it over.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Fenerbahce really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Threads one in. Gets his pass away. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Martinez. He could be in here. It's Figo! Oh, brilliant save. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more it's...
Can he finish?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
And it's Figo. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
They get a throw in. Well read, and the danger is averted. No, it's not getting there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. And the header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro. Mohamed Salah. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's been intercepted. Fenerbahce, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Salah.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's cut it out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Martinez, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's through, now is he in? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Figo. That has been slung wide.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle.
Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
That is great defending, so alert. Makalele gets it clear. Check, punts it upfield. Fenerbahce, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fenerbahce have a free kick. No way through. Martinez. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rafael Leao. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Shevchenko. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafael Leao. A corner it is then. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Puyol makes the interception. And it's Salah. Now it's Martinez. Martinez gets flagged offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Fenerbahce really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Thuram. That has ended up in no man's land. Makalele. Rafael Leao. No, he's not getting his way this time. Figo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Climbs up big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pinged towards the front line. Puyol cuts out the pass. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Could move up a gear here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Figo. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Nedved, and that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Eto'o. He is through here. He's got the shot away! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Galatasaray can counter promptly here. And it's Salah. He's got space in the area. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to cut back. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Cleared away. Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's a nicely measured pass. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Shevchenko. And that could set him on his way. And this is Nedved. Nedved! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Shevchenko.
Fenerbahce probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Very much into the last knockings. Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Works it forward.
Ah, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Nedved taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.